Girl talk over lunch. The drama. It's a beautiful summer day. Auntie and her four well-dressed, stunning nieces, Lola, Ashley, Therese, and Evita, all meet on the gorgeous island of Waikiki for their annual retreat. There's Auntie, a fiction novelist who's one of the most loving, understanding, non-judgmental individuals that you could ever meet. She's very easy to talk to and seems to always know just what to say. The family tradition began after Auntie's first book became a bestseller. When sales took off, so did her speaking career. She was away from home often, missing her family. She began sending for the girls, what she called them, to join her wherever she was for an entire week. Auntie always had plenty of fun excursions and activities planned. No visit was complete without girl talk. Girl talk was just that, a time for all to share whatever was going on in their lives, good or bad. It was the most treasured time. Each one had the opportunity to open up and be perfectly honest about what she was going through and or how she was feeling. There was only one rule. The group was not allowed to judge one another, no matter what. When the trips first began, Auntie was faced with questions like, how do I get a boy to notice me? Now that the nieces are all grown up with families of their own, the conversations have evolved to another level entirely. This particular afternoon, the girls were having lunch outside on the hotel terrace. The ocean was calm. At first, they all quietly listened to the sound of the waves, peacefully washing onto the white sandy shores. Eventually, they all began laughing and making small talk. Soon after placing their lunch orders, the conversation took on a deeper tone. Auntie asked the question, so, what's going on, ladies? The table went silent. Well, don't everyone speak at once, Auntie laughed. Lola, the smart, strong, well-spoken leader, exchanged first. Well, I resigned from my job last week. What? You love that job, replied Ashley. Yes, I did, but ever since the new CEO took over, he's been implementing lots of changes. Downsizing, right-sizing, get the heck out of my face sizing. You get the point. Well, 2 weeks ago, he released a memorandum to the attention of all management staff, complaining that he found the company to be too top-heavy, requesting the immediate resignation of 5 leaders. The notice went on to state, by volunteering, we would secure a full retirement benefit package along with a handsome bonus. The others gasped. Lola continued, wait, I'm not finished. The letter went on to state that if he failed to get the required number of volunteers within 2 weeks, he would be forced to make the decision himself, forfeiting the bonus offer, and the company would only provide the minimum retirement package. So, what was a girl to do? Lola, you're so brave. I don't know if I would have had the courage to walk away from 10 years of service, said Evita. No, I'm not brave. I'm just not a fool, Lola responded. He all but handed me my walking papers at the last leadership meeting when he and I bumped heads in regards to a few well-deserved pay increases that I allotted my team. He accused me of not being loyal to the company. Can you believe that? With a sarcastic snicker, she continued. Girl, make no mistake. My name was at the top of his list for termination. Aren't you scared? Questioned Ashley. Yes, replied Lola. I'm scared to death, but he didn't leave me with much of a choice. What are you going to do now? You're too young to retire, said Therese. I don't know, answered Lola. I love marketing and advertising. I really can't see myself doing anything else. Auntie sat back in her chair, looked across the table at Lola and said, every kick is not a kick down. Most of the time, it's a kick in the right direction. Lola, you're one of the most resilient spirits I know. Then with a wink and a smile, she continued, you always rise to the occasions of life, and this transition will be no exception. Afterward, there was a brief pause while lunch was being served. Then Ashley, the caring, soft-spoken one of the group, looked down at her plate and mumbled, you guys, Brian's having an affair.